Hi, Mr. Marks. So this is my 658 facial mask recipe and demonstration. The mask that I'm doing is the pumpkin face mask, and it is specifically for dry skin. So I have my measurements already measured out. I have my pumpkin, both my eggs, my honey, and then I have the milk. So for this recipe, you need half a cup of fresh pumpkin pulp, or the canned, which is this. That's what I'm using. And then you will need 2 eggs, doesn't matter what kind. And then a teaspoon of the almond milk, which is right here. The almond milk is upstairs in my fridge, obviously. And then a teaspoon of honey, which I have right here. And this is the honey that I'm using. So to start off, I'm gonna put this in the bowl. And so pumpkin actually contains vitamin A, C, and E, and has antioxidants, which help fight the skin damage. And then it also helps with wrinkles. It also has fruit enzymes that can help naturally exfoliate dead skin cells. And it also contains zinc and potassium to control any redness that you may have on your skin. I mean, a lot of people enjoy eating pumpkin because obviously they make pumpkin pie. So, if you're one of those people, congratulations. I absolutely hate pumpkin pie, but that's beside the point. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside, and then also the spoon. I need my eggs. Don't want to make a mess. How am I supposed to? I'm gonna make a mess. Alrighty then. So eggs. Actually, eating eggs can help firm and nourish the skin from the inside out. Interesting factoid. Eggs contain lutein and zeaxanthin. There's antioxidants in them, and some studies show that the potential that they show potential to improve skin tone. They also contain vitamin A, and they contain zinc. Crack it on the table. Why not? But yes, this recipe calls for 2 eggs, which, again, I don't know why, but it does. I'm following the recipe. And I'm just going to mix this. Ugh, this looks nasty. You can kind of see it, but it looks gross. So I'm going to stir this real quick. Ugh, I don't like this at all. The smell just is weird. It really is. But normally, if you have a fresh pumpkin, you puree it, and that's what gives you what I just put in the cup. But since I don't have fresh pumpkin because it's not October, canned will do. And so what I did is I put the pumpkin in here, and then I added in the eggs as a binding agent. So now I'm just stirring that together. It has a weird, looks like Jell-O. Very weird looking Jell-O. But yeah. Next is the almond milk, and I'm supposed to add that in and slowly mix it together. So I'm going to do that. I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time though, so I can make sure it's actually mixed in here. As I'm mixing this, almond milk is infused with flavonoids that are powerful antioxidants. They help in improving the skin cells from oxidizing and dying off by fighting free radicals, I'm assuming it's radicals, that cause this. This helps in doing away the wrinkles and fine lines in your face. It's pouring the rest in there. Now I'm just mixing this in. Looks like it would be very moisturizing, but I'm not putting it on my face. I'm using my trusty assistant mannequin. Yes, so. Okay, next is honey. So raw honey actually helps to balance the bacteria on your skin, which makes it a great product to use for acne. Honey speeds up your skin cells' healing processes also. Yes. And, you know, it's just, you know, good for you. It's good for your skin. Your skin appreciates you when you put this on its face. I hope. But mine doesn't. But it's alright. And now I'm going to mix that in here. And yes. And it doesn't tell us like how we're supposed to apply the mask, because I was like, as I was going, I was doing the directions, so that's like why I was adding everything in that order and then mixing, because that's what it was telling me to do. And it just says apply the mask. So yes, but I am going to be using, yes, I am going to be using a cosmetic brush that is very weirdly formed from yesterday, but that's okay. I have my trusty assistant right here. I have her hair pulled back, but it says apply the mask, leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your skin sensitivity, and then rinse with cool water and moisturize as usual. So I'm not going to moisturize her after, and I'm not going to leave it for 15 to 20 minutes because it's just a mannequin, so it's not benefiting her at all. So you will still get to watch me put it on her face. And yes. You know, I'm horrible at these videos. I don't know why you make me do them. But that's beside the point. You're probably sitting there laughing at me as you're watching this, but it's okay. You know, it doesn't take very long to apply it. I'm just rubbing it on her face with my brush that is deformed. I'm applying it all over. This is so much product for like no reason. I'm gonna like put it under the lip also, even though it kind of got on the lip. Oopsie daisy. But yes. Move that out of the way. This is what the skin, or I should say Miss Mannequin's skin looks like. It looks like I missed a spot. Oh, I got it in her hair. Oopsies. But yes, that is what it looks like going on to my mannequin. But like the directions say, apply the mask, leave it for 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your skin sensitivity. Because if you have very sensitive skin, don't leave it on for that long. It's not gonna feel nice. But, you know, if you don't, then just shoot for the stars and leave it on for 20 minutes. And then you just rinse it off with cool water and then moisturize. But for the purpose of me having to film another video, I'm not going to leave it for that long. So here you have it. This is the pumpkin face mask for dry skin, and I hope you enjoyed.